Hey guys, it's Dr. Steve. I'm here at CrossFit Deco again. I'm going to show you guys a couple of real quick shoulder capsule mobilizations that you can use anytime you got a lot of overhead work coming up that day. These are really great for kind of getting rid of some of the stress and pain that we got here up in front. So let's go ahead and get started. Basically all you're going to need is a lacrosse ball, a couple bands, and a rig here like this, okay? So I'll start with the band, work really quick. One, you can start down real low. Here is tied down. We're going to slip it around where the band comes just below the deltoid here like this. We're going to stand up into the rig, get into this overhead position, and we're just going to start working open and close position here, kind of like we're doing our hips, just to really grind the back portion of that joint capsule. So we can just go back and forth on this a few times to loosen up. You can do this on both sides as well. It's not limited to one side or the other. After you've done that for a little bit, we can switch into the next one here. We're going to put it the same sort of place, just a little bit right below the deltoid so we can get some leverage on that arm. We're going to lean out until we start to get a little bit of tension on that so that it pulls our shoulder into a nice good position for mobilizing. And we're just going to work internal, external rotation like this. And we're going to work it out here, same thing. Internal, external rotation. Just grinding that shoulder joint out. And then we can also work it across, same thing, just trying to pull it back into that joint there, just back and forth here like this. Again, just keep kind of working it out until it feels like it starts to loosen up. So that's pretty good band work for that. The next thing I would do is grab one of these balls here. We're going to end up working deep down in the front portion where a lot of that tightness gets. We're going to peg the ball down here up against the rig. Just pull right here. What we're going to work is two different motions. Up overhead, touching the opposite side, and then underneath, touching the opposite side of the shoulder blade. So what that's looking like is I'm just reaching across top, reaching underneath here, but that ball is being pegged down in here like this. So we're just going to keep working that same sort of thing. Just back and forth. It feels nice and loose. And then lastly, we're going to take this ball, work the back side of the cup by pressing it up against the wall here. Same sort of thing. We're just going to press that down and towards there. We're going to pin it, stretch across the body. Just kind of work until you find those spots that feel a little bit more tight than the others. Pin it down, stretch it across. Just lean into it, press in, pull across. Just work those out. That should help you loosen your shoulder up a little bit. Good things to do to stabilize after this are scap push-ups, where we're just looking for this last little bit of travel here, like that. Just do a couple of those so you get a little fatigue. And then also some scap pull-ups, where we're working just pulling from here to here, working those scapular stabilizing muscles. Again, just working them until they're going to be fatigue. After that, do some planking or something, get that core activated, you're ready to go. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at the clinic. Have a good day.